If you thought this book was the worst one in the series so far, then you probably don't like fantasy as much as you think you do, and you might only be here for the romance. Now, this is coming from someone who didn't really care for Fourth Wing or Iron Flame. Like, they were okay. I didn't hate them, but they weren't life-changing. So I went into Onyx Storm thinking the same exact thing. It was just gonna be your average romantasy book. Well, Mr. Becky Yaros, you proved me the fuck wrong, because I was sucked into this story on the edge of my seat, absolutely enthralled from the fucking beginning. I loved this book. I gave it 5 stars, and based off this book alone, because I didn't care for the first 2, I would read the next 2 books in the series because I have to fucking know how it ends now, and bitch, I might even pre-order them. I don't know. I was obsessed with this. And then lo and behold, I come here on the internet, and everybody's like, oh yeah, it was okay. Oh, middle book syndrome. Middle book syndrome who? Did we read the same fucking book? Because this shit had me on the edge of my seat. And then it dawned on me, you know what? This book is so much more fantasy forward than the first 2 books that were romance forward. Fourth Wing and Iron Flame focus more on Violet and Xaden's relationship. And then you get to Onyx Storm, and there's a shit ton of world building because we learn more about the dragons, about the Venin, about the magic systems. We're traveling all across this world. So I can understand why, if you're only here for the romance and romantasy, this would not live up to your expectations. So I get it. I get it. But middle book syndrome is not a fucking thing. You probably just didn't like the book, and that's okay. And before you fucking come for me, no, I do not think that reading romance makes you any less of a reader, and I'm fucking tired of everybody acting like romance is any less than of a genre, because it's abso-fucking-lutely not, and women are allowed to read whatever the fuck they want, so...